What's up, guys? So I'm going to do a video here about Uber's rates versus taxi rates. That's one of the things that people, one of the things people usually really like about Uber is how much more efficient it is in terms of cost compared to a taxi. So got the entire breakdown here for you guys. I had to write all this down because it's quite a few numbers. So maybe do a little bit of math here, okay? But let me show you guys the rates for Uber versus taxi and show you how much cheaper it is, okay? So looking at it here, when it comes to a taxi, the base fare is $3.50, or it'll say on the taxi the first 1/12 of a mile, which is your base fare pretty much. Every 1/12 of a mile after that is 24 cents in a taxi. Now, Uber's base fare is $2.40, and then per mile is another $1.85. So I did some math on this. Your first mile in a taxi, the first mile you go is going to be $6.14 on a taxi ride. The first mile on an Uber ride, this is Uber X by the way, is going to be $4.25. So on your first mile, you already save like $2 almost compared to a taxi. Now just doing like flat math across the board, add 4 more miles to that. So you're just doing a 5-mile trip, not even factoring in the time of the trip itself. Just in terms of distance, it's going to be another, with a taxi, so every 1/12 of a mile is 24 cents. So you add 4 more miles on top of your first one, it's another like $11.52. So you do a 5-mile trip in a taxi, not even accounting for the time, just the distance, it's like $17.66. For Uber, you add 4 more miles. For a 5-mile trip, it's like $7.40. So for a 5-mile trip with Uber, it's like $11.65. So we were to round up to like $18 for the taxi and round up to like $12 for Uber. It's like a third cheaper to take Uber than it is to take a taxi. Then you factor in per minute, Uber is 30 cents. Taxis, it's got even more. And wait time per hour is $32.40. Any trip from McCarran property is another $2. Credit or debit card using a taxi is $3 charge. Fuel surcharge in a taxi is extra 12 cents per mile that's added into the cost. There's a 3% state and excise tax on all rates and fares in the taxi. Uber's the base fare, the per mile, extra 30 cents a minute. The minimum is $5, and if you cancel, it's a $5 fee. So from what I've seen, when I've been taking people around and talking to them, comes out to be about half the price to take Uber versus a taxi. So just when you look at the numbers, just the base fare and the per mile they charge, Uber is significantly cheaper than taking a taxi in Vegas.